Please stay calm so we can go through.
Just some stuff. Alright, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. My name is Too Fast. Today we're going to be playing some Stepford County Railway again, and we're going to be driving again. As always, like, sub, hit the bell, join Discord so you can talk with me. I'll be able to talk to you guys more on there. Makes it a bit easier. So, user requested routes. We're going to be doing the 8019 car on Llyn via Benton, the slow one. The 800 whack 1. Or the 800/1. Oh my goodness, man. I just realized we're in a full server. That's why it's taken forever. If I can't, I'm going to have to do it in another server. Yeah. 'Cause we are in a full server. We are in a full server, yeah. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. We're slowly getting our way on the line. Slowly. Slowly but surely getting our way onto the main line. I know. Busy. We are busy. And with this taking as long as it is, I'm just only going to do the single leg on this. Because it's so busy in this server. It is a full lot. I think it's first full server. Granted, I think it just put me in here because one of my other friends is in this game, so like, oh, okay, awesome. Yay, Roblox. Good grief, man. I don't like being in full servers, but I just deal with it because I don't feel like waiting any longer. I don't feel like waiting any longer to get this done. This is a user requested train and routes. The user will be tagged in the comments, as always. You know you are. Thank you for the suggestions. Thank you for the requests. The more that keeps coming, the more I'll be able to make.
This train is formed of 5 coaches. Front located at the rear of the train. The train now approaching platform 0 terminates here.
The more requests I get, the more I'll be able to make. And the more I can add to my schedule of uploads.
The train now approaching platform 3 terminates here. metro service
is
to Port Benton.
This
Calling
train
at
terminates here.
four
Oh,
ways.
I
All
am
trains
going to be
leave.
taking that class
Thank
43
you
and
for
9
travelling
car
with us
through this
today.
game now on my off time.
This is Stepford Central. This train terminates here.
Port Benton. This train is formed of 8 coaches. The train now standing at platform 0 is the 1520
Oh, we're
Stepford
taking
Express,
nine car
service to Llyn by the Sea via Benton.
This is a user requested.
St Helens Bridge, Benton, Leighton Stepford Rd, Leighton City, Edgemead, Westwyvern, Northshore, and Llyn by the Sea. This train is formed of 9
These
coaches.
signalers, I don't know
First
what
class
boxes
is
they're on. Actually,
located
wait
at
a
the
minute.
rear of the train.
Can I put my camera into the office?
The 15,
So I can see
17
what box
service
they're
from Llyn by the Sea is delayed by
can't tell.
approximately 7.
I can't tell, so I'll have to go up there. Okay, one in zone E. Zone B. So we have one from St. Helens up to Benton.
Welcome on board this
One
Stepford
over
Express service to
after
Llyn by the
Edgemead.
Sea. We will call at St
No,
Helens Bridge,
No, one from
Benton,
one all the way
Leighton
to Llyn, and
Stepford
then one
Rd,
at Benton.
Leighton
Don't know if it's
City,
Benton.
Edgemead, Westwyvern,
I'm not
Northshore,
a signaler, but I know
and
this.
Llyn by the Sea.
I know where all this
The
is.
next station will be St Helens Bridge.
They actually changed a few things to it, but we have a new one, Zone G. That one's Metro. I think that one's Metro. Yeah, that one is Metro. A is Stepford. A is Stepford. Everything west of St. Helens Bridge, so before St. Helens Bridge, but above the Metro line. B is St. Helens Bridge to Coxley, so before Benton. I think it goes all the way to West Benton. I don't know. I actually can't remember if it does. C is the airport. is I know the airport. D is I believe your borderline service. I'm trying to think. I know D, your C is your airport. Trying to think. D has
Shortly be
LSR and
arriving
LC.
at
Leighton
St
Stepford or
Helens
Leighton City,
Bridge.
whatnot.
Change here for trains to Barton.
E
And
is
Berrily.
everything from
Please mind the gap
I think
between the train
Edgemead
and
to
the platform.
Llyn, and then F is Benton, or your borderline run typically, and then G is your metro line.
The 1511 service from Edgemead is delayed by approximately 12 minutes. We are sorry that your journey will take longer than planned. Platform 1 for the 1522 Stepford Express service to Llyn by the Sea via Benton. Calling at Benton, Leighton Stepford Rd, Leighton
This is
City,
St Helens
Edgemead,
Bridge.
Westwyvern,
This train is
Northshore,
for Llyn by
and
the Sea.
Llyn by the Sea.
The next station
This
will
train
be
is formed of
Benton.
9 coaches.
St Helens.
First class is located at the
train is
rear of the
for-
train. Platform 2 for the
Is busy on the
15,
express line
14
today.
Stepford Express service to Stepford Central. Calling at Stepford Central only. This train is formed of 5 coaches. First class is located at the front of the train. The 1528 service from Edgemead.
Welcome on board this Stepford Express service to Llyn by the Sea. The next station will be Benton.
He's spatted. Go the one way. The one leg, we're not doing the return.
Minutes.
Glide through. Just looking at the sign, my boards and whatnot. Let's go up to 45. Jump all the way down. Okay, that's at the end of the platform. That one's at the end of the platform.
Shortly be arriving at Benton. Change here for trains to Connolly, Esterfield, Farley, Greenslade, Morganstown, Newry, Port Benton, and Airport Terminal 2. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
The 15:23 Stepford Connect service to St Helens Bridge is delayed by approximately 6 minutes. We are sorry that your journey will take longer than planned.
We have 9 coaches on our train.
This is Benton. This train is for Llyn by the Sea. The next station will be
23
Leighton Stepford Rd.
Stepford Connect service to Westwyvern is delayed by approximately 8 minutes. We are sorry that your journey...
Alright, let's get going. We are in signaler controlled territory, so they have control. It does, so they have control of
On board this
traffic.
Stepford Express service
So we
to
are in
Llyn by
signaler
the Sea.
controlled territory.
We will call
Right now.
at Leighton Stepford Rd, Leighton
Like
City,
they have me fully green routed
Edgemead,
through.
Westwyvern, Northshore, and Llyn by
It's
the
not the
Sea.
default. They have me fully
The
routed
next
through.
station will be Leighton Stepford Rd.
We are in signaler controlled territory. As I make my way out of Benton, we'll be out of it for a little while because it's only B, E, and F. We've already went through B. We're going through F. And we're going through D. We'll be getting into D here momentarily. Zone D. Yeah. We'll be in the zone D momentarily. Yeah. Being a signal, you're just routing people through. That's all you're really doing. Controlling traffic and routing people properly. Yeah. This part of C right here. C is the airport. Yeah. If you ask me how I know this, I was looking at the signaler guys before. And I practiced on my VIP server because I gotta be proficient in everything. Just like I do in everything else. Gotta be proficient. If you're not proficient, then you're not really doing it. If you aren't proficient at it, then how can you be trusted? It's one of those things where it's oh, I am wrong about G. I forgot we had H and J. I forgot there was a bit more. It's been a while. Yeah, so yeah, okay, that was correct. Yeah, so A is the Stepford zone. Because I'm looking at this right now. Just keep going. A is the Stepford zone, so everything east of basically Stepford East and everything westward. B is St. Helens Bridge to Coxley. Basically going up to Beauty Park. So before Morganstown. C is the airport zone that has Benton Bridge. D is Morganstown to basically Morganstown to Leighton West. So D is your Leighton City one. E is your Edgemead to east to Llyn by the Sea. F is your Benton zone, and most of some of your water lines. So Connolly, Greenslade, Newry. G is Farleigh to Esterfield. H is Aslockby to Rayleigh Bay, and J is basically Metro. Is the Metro core section, Central to High Street. So Central four ways, East and High Street. This stuff that Metro is underground with.
Platform edge.
This train is for Benton. We will shortly be arriving at Leighton Stepford Rd.
Rayleigh Bay.
Please mind the gap between the
Esterfield,
train and the platform.
I forgot about Rayleigh Bay and Esterfield. Well, I haven't. No, I guarded a train up to Esterfield, and I drove to Rayleigh Bay, so.
Leighton City, Edgemead, Westwyvern, Northshore, and Llyn by the Sea. This train is formed of 9 coaches.
I haven't
First
gone on
class
the
is located at
I've
the
gone
rear
on
of the
boxes
train.
A, B, F on my private server just to set them up. Mainly A because A is usually the busiest. Tends to be because it has all. Basically, that is your Stepford zone.
Leighton Stepford Rd.
Stepford
This train
Express,
is for
service to
Llyn by the
Llyn
Sea.
Is
And of course,
delayed
The
that
next
includes
station
Metro
will be
Stepford Central to
Leighton
Stepford High
City.
Street.
We are sorry
So
that your
that
journey
includes
will take
that
longer
excludes
than planned.
Metro Central, East, and High Street.
B1535.
You do have the
Stepford
Willowfield and
Connect,
Whitefield line on it though,
service
so you
to
go up to like UFC and
Westwyvern
everything like
is
that.
delayed by approximately
So that means you do control
9
metros going to like
minutes.
starting at UFC, you do control the metro there, and then obviously everything past Stepford Central.
On board this Stepford Express service to Llyn by the Sea.
He has full control of everything over there. I just need to do.
We will shortly be
CD,
arriving at
GH,
Leighton
and J,
City.
and then
Change here
refine
for
all of them.
trains to Leighton West.
So whenever the
Please
application
mind
comes
the
back
gap
out, I
between
can
the train
apply,
and the
and then
platform.
when I do pass, I'm prepared on every zone, so I can quickly set it up.
The rear of the train.
Leighton City.
Your attention, please.
It's all about proficiency.
The 15:37 service from Stepford, Victoria has been cancelled. This is due to a member of the train crew being unavailable. Platform 5 for the 15:33 Stepford Express service
It's all
to
about
Benton
proficiency.
via
It's all
Morganstown.
Train is for
Calling
There's a
at
train that just went on
Leighton
Edgemead in front of
Stepford
me.
Road, Morganstown and Benton. This train is formed of 8 coaches. First class is located at the rear of the train.
Does he realize he doesn't have to go to the very far back of these trains?
Change here for trains.
Platform 4 for the 15:37 Stepford Express service to
Come on board
Llyn
this
by the
Stepford
Sea.
Express service to Llyn by the Sea. We will call at Edgemead, Westwyvern, Northshore, and Llyn by the Sea.
Okay.
The next station will be Edgemead.
Or know your keybinds. Knowing your keybinds is useful now, ain't it? Should be able to know your keybinds. Like I know them. I use my keybind. That's the easiest.
We will shortly be arriving at Edgemead. Change here for trains to Rayleigh.
Again, that goes back to knowing your keybinds.
Please mind the gap between the train and the
Unless you're on
platform.
mobile. If you're on mobile, then, well, can't really do much about it. But know your keybinds. If you know
We
your
are sorry that your
keybinds,
journey will take longer than planned.
then, yeah, you should be okay.
This train is for
The
Llyn by the Sea.
34
The next
Stepford Connect
is Westwyvern.
is delayed by approximately 6
Yeah.
minutes. We are sorry that your journey will take longer than planned.
Next stop, Westwyvern. Couple more to go. I've made up a decent amount of time, actually.
Welcome on board Stepford Express service to Llyn by the Sea. The next station will be Westwyvern.
Map loading in. Map loading in. Quickly right in front of me. I mean, we are going pretty quick. We are going quickly. Supervisor online. Sweet. Signalers. Online.
Does not stop here. Please stand by.
Yeah, no, we're high speed cruising.
Does not stop here. Please stand.
So right on down, I'm gonna pump the brakes, engage the brake fully. We're trailing a train, that's why. Hold it at 75 then. Alright. So if we pass it, I'll drop to 45 if it stays a single yellow. Okay. Down to 45. So, yeah. I'm just gonna... I'll go up to 50, but we're so close
We
to
will shortly
Westwyvern,
be
it's like...
arriving at Westwyvern. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Llyn by the sea. This train is formed of 9 coaches. First class is located at the rear of the train. Your attention, please. The 15:51 service from St Helens Bridge has been cancelled. This is due to a member of the train crew being unavailable. The 15:37 Stepford Express service to Llyn by the Sea is delayed by approximately
Westwyvern.
12 minutes.
This train for
We are sorry
Llyn
your
by
journey
the
will take longer than planned.
station will be Northshore.
Yeah. It
The
is
train
busy
now
today.
approaching platform 2 does not stop here. Please stand back from the platform edge. The 15:54 Stepford Express service to Llyn by the Sea is delayed by approximately 6.
Come on board this Stepford Express service to Llyn by the Sea. We will call at Northshore
It's
and
busy.
Llyn by the Sea. The next station will be Northshore.
Busy today. Yeah, we're already at 30 minutes. Oh my. The the route time was I think like 23 minutes, something like that. Yeah, no. Add in traffic. Yeah, that's more normal. 30 minutes if you add them. If you filter in the traffic. Yeah, 30 minutes. 35 minutes. Instead of slowing down because we do stop at Northshore.
Shortly be arriving at Northshore. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Llyn by the sea only. This train is formed of 9 coaches. First class is located at the rear of the train.
This is Northshore. This train is for Llyn by the sea.
It's a little clean stop in.
Llyn by the sea.
Let's get back up to speed.
On board this Stepford Express service to Llyn by the sea. The next station will be Llyn by the sea.
Blood? Drop to 45. There's the change. That event still happening? If it is, I'll have to keep out. I didn't see a change in status, but it's 47, so I'm not sure. Oh, it is. And there's my sign. There's my change. Oh, that's the warning. The change is like up here. I'm just gonna go 20.
Shortly be arriving at Llyn by the sea. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This train terminates here. All change, please. mind the gap between the train and the platform. This train terminates here. All change, please.
Terminates here. This train is the service from Stepford Central.
Leighton Stepford Rd, Benton, Newry, and Newry Harbour. The next
Just to let the dispatcher know, I'm not going to be turning around. So there's no reason to worry.
This is Llyn
Oh
by the
my
Sea.
goodness.
This train is here.
Ridiculous.
Bailey Bay is delayed by approximately 8 minutes.
We are sorry that your journey will take longer than planned.
That was ridiculous. Anyways, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. My name's been Too Fast. If you enjoyed, like, sub, comment, hit the bell. Leave a comment if you want to see a specific train route, or if you do play the game as well, if you'd like, I'm open to guarding trains, or if you want to guard my train, that's fine by me. Just let me know. Join the Discord as well, and you can be able to talk with me more on there. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, stay safe, have a good one, and bye-bye.